Falls Next, Joe.
Tonight at 7:30 on WWJ-TV.
Welcome back to First Forecast Mornings, bringing you more weather and traffic without the wait. And without the wait, we welcome in a new sponsor for this segment, Cold Stone Creamery.
And I'm thinking of Sinless Sand Sorbet right now.
I love low fat, and that means I can eat more. That's the only reason why.
My mouth is a-watering.
Well, let's take you on this outdoor on-the-go segment with Cold Stone Creamery. Let's start out. Maybe you're going to do a little bit of biking today, and hey, why not? You can do a little exercise, get some in. In Kensington today, a mix of clouds and sun and afternoon highs about 69 to 74 degrees with winds out of the southwest. Here's your boating forecast for you, heading on over there toward Lake St. Clair. Waves at a foot. Wind direction is initially out of the west, then becoming more of a southwesterly flow, 5 to 15 knots with a water temperature of 56 degrees. I know somebody who's enjoying Lake St. Clair today, or actually has already enjoyed it. Charlotte and Mike, they're Lake St. Clair boaters, and this is Charlotte enjoying her first boat ride of the season recently. Thanks so much for sending that in right there on Lake St. Clair. Maybe instead you're heading toward Holland, Michigan this week. This is the Tulip Time Festival. A mix of clouds and sun with afternoon highs near 70 degrees. Rain back in the forecast for you on Wednesday, but do go and enjoy. They have lots of activities happening over there in Holland. Now, temperature-wise, if you're heading on up north today, highs right around 61 degrees, 68 at Flint, Chicago, checking in at 76. The same in Minneapolis, but the difference there is that they won't have a chance for thunderstorms as that entire system moves a little farther east. Maybe you're jetting on out of town and heading south toward Miami today. There you'll see some sunshine, highs around 88. In Atlanta, about 86 degrees. New York, 83. So lots of 80s there. But Portland, Oregon coming in. No surprise there with rain in the forecast and afternoon high temperatures around 51 degrees. That's closer to our overnight low of 52. And ahead of the forecast for you tomorrow, with readings in the upper 70s, around 80 degrees for some of you, and a chance for some scattered showers. That outdoor on-the-go segment was brought to you by Cold Stone Creamery. Thanks so much. Here's traffic with Randy.
Yes, thank you, Lori. And we're still looking just at a 5-minute delay for commercial vehicles coming into the U.S. from Canada at the Blue Water Bridge, Detroit-Windsor Tunnel, and Ambassador Bridge. No problems or delays reported as of right now. You may find a delay trying to get onto M59 westbound from Martin Luther King Boulevard in Pontiac. That is closed due to a down pole. Police have that closed down until they can remove that pole from the roadway. And also closed is 32 mile between Romeo Plank and Powell Roads. This is in Ray Township. Serious accident there in the intersection, so you'll want to take Romeo Plank to 31 mile to Powell. That will get you around this problem here. And of course, we've got all kinds of delays. It is construction season in full swing along Telegraph until the 1st of November, anywhere from 8 Mile up to Orchard Lake. This is a $51 million project. You're squeezed down to 1 lane during the daytime, certain times of the day. Other times you only have 2 lanes, and this is going to remain that way all throughout the summer. Now, if you're thinking of taking Orchard Lake as an alternative, well, you're down to 1 lane each way there. It's a no-win situation from Walnut Lake to Pontiac Trail, and it takes a while to get through this. So you may want to use Middle Belt or perhaps Inkster, but those roads are particularly busy as well. So that's it in a nutshell. What happens when nature mixes things up? Well, we're going to show you next.